So you're going to get your house painted and you're looking for some quotes. That's a good idea. You should do that. We're here with Rick from Somerset Painting. And Rick, maybe you can tell us about how you guys approach the quoting process.
Yeah, good question. We're like, people say that we have the most detailed quote they've ever seen. They typically get 3 bids, which I expect. And so we go up against some other really good painting companies. So we pull up and knock on a door and talk to the people and walk around with them on exterior, interior, whatever it is. And then I ask them what's important to them. A lot of times they just say, I just want a good paint job. But they don't really know what a good paint job is. So we have it all laid out, long story short. But typically I'll summarize what I think is most important on their job. Like if they've got a grand piano there, who's going to move the piano? How are we going to cover it? They got a brand new couch. They've got a brand new wood floor. Anyways, so I try to distinguish myself from the other boys who are going to have them pulling their hair out, which often happens. It really does. We get called when other painters are kicked out of the house. I don't like that. I don't like to put down another company. But finally, we are to the point after almost 35 years that we don't make too many mistakes. And so the quote just covers all that. A lot of times when I started, Randy, I didn't want to put all that down in writing. I kind of wanted to get away with what I could get away with. Give me the check. Thank you, ma'am. Right? Not anymore. You can't do that. Not when you got engineers and doctors and lawyers and their beautiful homes or whatever, however they got their money. They just don't want to ruin their stuff, right? Don't hurt my stuff. So the quote basically covers stuff like that. The implications of, say, even outside a bad power washing job. I try to point out the implications. You hire somebody else, make sure they're doing this because we do. Yeah.
Well, that's great. And Rick, I know you guys service some really nice houses, and obviously, owned by some people who have certain expectations. And, if you're one of those folks who's got a great house and you have expectations, you definitely want to include Somerset Painting in your quotes because they're going to meet those expectations. And, this will sound cheesy, but they'll probably exceed your expectations too. So be sure to check them out, somersetpainting.com. You can schedule have the guys come out right there on the homepage. So somersetpainting.com. Thanks for watching.